EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Giants come up with it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Mason Graham in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter.
Brian Anger in punt formation.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin.
I think you chalk this one up like to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60, nice. Blitz. Hawk 70.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 18. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Hut, hut.
On the ground is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 21-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready up.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Brock. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot that they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Dragon 60. Go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Cleveland.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
42-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Get up.
They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action here with Dart. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
1st down.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead at Scattergood. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first down, Dart. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. Down to the 10. And he's in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He knocks it through. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! Panther 60! Panther 60! Big alert! Big alert! 79 Bronco! Big Lion!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out wide to Judkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lion.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Street. Street. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On play, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Dart's pass.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Check go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Set. Hit. Nike. Go street. Ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The throw is Dart. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Robinson. To the air again goes Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready? Ready? Broncos, go!
Now it's Tracy looking to run. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Giants.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go! Mikey, 18!
They'll motion their tight end Johnson to the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterbury. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. one is good. And the Giants will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Cut 19, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, Giants.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
60 Maverick, 19 Lions.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Kick is good. Makes the score Browns 20, Giants 17. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside
and now outside of the pocket, the ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers.
The ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60. 70 range. 70 range. Buffalo 18. Dragon 6. Riggs. Riggs. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cleveland.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll get about 5.
Sean Justin's the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Hawk 19. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. Hook.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Browns first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 16-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Now for the point after. He's got it, and the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Giants 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
1 First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll run with Tracy. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big Lion. Let's go. Cowboys.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They face second down and 7.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Get up.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Now, faking the give. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the draw is Judkins. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
60 Bison. 6. Shot alert. Shot alert. Riggs. Riggs. Chap. Hey, smash. Ready, ready.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. He'll go play action here with Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
70 Lions. Lightning 18.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go.
To the air once more is Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Come on, Dragon 60. 60, street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
7 Pirates, go!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. On the return, it's Tracy. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. 60.
On first down, Dart. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
70 Lions.
To the air on second down. Dart taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Here's Dart on first and 10. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, Dart. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Giants first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Go.
Play fake. Now Dart. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Carson Schlesinger. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 type, 19 type. Panthers, 3.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
18 rattler. Hurt. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Now he's loose again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
It's a gain of
A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that
At
one.
the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Set. 19 Tiger.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Get stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The Dog Pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. They'll run here. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st down.
Here is 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Kicker on for the
Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage.
Browns 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Dropping a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave but now you're turning on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's gone? This what you don't want to see.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
10. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Get out of here with a win, let's get it out of that floor. 19, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
19 Lion. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Now a timeout, Giants, that is their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here's 1st down.
Shut up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Chap 60, Chap 60. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut.
They'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jay Samuel Jr. on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So a road win here for the Giants. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till I, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, cause I want to sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm a hype about, I'm a they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dust.